You know what's strange? Some of the most perceptive, emotionally intelligent men you'll ever meet didn't develop those abilities in a classroom or through years of peaceful meditation. They developed them because at some point they had to. Their nervous system was trained by circumstances that required them to read rooms and predict moods just to feel safe. Psychologists call this traumatic intelligence. If you've never heard of it, it's because most people mistake it for a wound. But today, I'm going to show you why it's actually your greatest hidden power. Welcome to the session. Here is the psychological premise. Trauma doesn't only wound, it sharpens. Research suggests that men who grew up in unpredictable environments develop a heightened sensitivity to social cues. Your brain, specifically the amygdala, was wired early on to detect subtle signals that most people miss. While others were allowed to be oblivious, your environment demanded you become a student of human behavior. This isn't overthinking. It is a sophisticated form of pattern recognition. Your brain was trained to scan for emotional data because once upon a time, that scanning kept you safe. Sign 1. You read a room before a word is spoken. You walk into a space and feel a shift, a quiet alertness. You pick up on tension in a posture or a micro-expression that lasts less than a second. You aren't psychic. You're processing data at a frequency others can't access. Sign 2. Hyper-empathy. You sense a shift in someone's energy before they even process it. You learn to track the emotional states of others because your well-being depended on it. Sign 3. Calm in the chaos. When things fall apart, you go strategic. While others panic, your brain enters a stress inoculation mode. Because high stakes were your normal, you don't freeze, you adapt. Sign 4. Compulsive analysis. You replay conversations, searching for the subtext. You became a student of human nature because understanding the why felt essential to your survival. Sign 5. Radical self-reliance. You don't wait for a rescue. You build solutions quietly. Dependence felt risky, so competence became your default. Sign 6. Emotional intensity. Music hits harder. Injustice feels visceral. Your emotional radar is finely tuned, making you feel the world at a depth most men never reach. Sign 7. Adaptive skepticism. You don't trust easily. Your brain built filters because it learned that safe signals aren't always genuine. But when you do trust, your loyalty is absolute. Sign 8. The predictive mind. You anticipate reactions before they happen. It's not magic. It's years of staying one step ahead of emotional dynamics. What does this mean for you? In the modern world, these are the traits of a leader. Your calm makes you the anchor in a crisis. Your ability to read subtext makes you a master of attraction and negotiation. But there is a catch. If you don't realize you have this intelligence, you will live in constant hypervigilance. You will burn out because your radar is always on. You must learn that your sensitivity is a tool, not a life sentence. The solution is to move from survival to operational mode. Stop saying, "I'm like this because I was hurt," and start saying, "I am like this because I am capable." Your overthinking is actually high-speed processing. A man who has learned to rewire his response to safety is unstoppable. You have the depth of a poet and the mind of a commander. Don't waste it. It's a lot to carry, I know, but you aren't broken. You are specialized. Take a deep breath. You've done the work to survive. Now give yourself permission to thrive. I'm at Ask a Woman. I'll see you in our next session.